Okay, so now I think we've cleared out every item in this area, which is good. You had a bunch of fans helping you to distract from the horrible side of Fallout 76. I mean, the thing is, like, ultimately, the thing I liked about Fallout 76 is the thing that a lot of people hated. I actually really like the idea of a Fallout game with no plot and just, like, a giant theme park world to run around in with friends. You know, maybe a couple of little subplots and stuff like that, because that's what I did in Fallout Frost. However, I kind of lost my opinion of it due to all of the back-end handling. And the fact that it's like 20 bucks for a Santa suit or something like ridiculous like that. It's kind of inexcusable how over-monetized games can get. That's a huge beef for me. It's just like, here's a game that's already kind of on the rocks. Let's try and milk it for all it's worth. Nope, never mind. Honestly, if they ever release private servers for Fallout 76, I'll probably like it. Especially if I can mod it and, you know, a bunch of other goodies like that. Otherwise, meh. Maybe if they get their shit together. Or maybe Outer Wilds. Yeah, there's some area over here that I don't know how to get to. Maybe we have to go all the way up the Tower of Nomon to find it. I guess let's just go up and see what we can find. Because, yeah, I'm trying to find every little, like, nook and cranny I can. And who knows, maybe I've already been up there. And this is all just a wild goose chase. But I'm just having fun kind of wandering around and hitting things for a little while. If a game costs a premium to even play, it shouldn't have monetization. Yeah. Like, I'd be fine if it was like... Oh, what games kind of extend their lives? I mean, honestly, DLC expansion packs. If there are expansion packs in games, I can overlook that. Even like expansion DLCs. But if it's like expansion DLCs, cosmetic packs, dye packs, bunch of stuff like that, and I'm like, I don't know if I like that anymore. Because after a certain point, it's like, I feel like I'm not being respected as a gamer playing the game. I feel like I'm being targeted for my wallet. And that always hurts a little bit as like, I guess a fairly dedicated fan of games. I don't like feeling like I'm being marketed to purely just to, give money to the developers. Because at that point, I'd rather go play something else. Okay, so is there some means of getting up here? Because it looks like there's a whole place. Maybe I can get up. Maybe I can. Because it certainly looks like there's something on the map that implies that you can get over there. Can we do like a co-op climb? Here-ish? No. What games have been wildly over-monetized? Too many of them, honestly. Horse armor. I mean, that's the thing that I always go back to, is just like, what were they thinking? That was not a good idea. Who thought that was a good idea? Yeah, I don't know. There might be something over there, but I don't think I can get to it. So why don't we just leave? Let's see if I can go upgrade my, Oh! Assassin's Creed Odyssey, absolutely over-monetized. Shadow of War, also wildly over-monetized. I was really excited for Shadow of War, and, I mean, for starters, it didn't actually run on my computer, so that put it back a little bit. But the fact that they had, like, heavy loot boxes just, like, killed my passion for that game real quick. And they've taken it out at this point, which is good. But it's like, I want to go back to it, but I don't. I got other things. Yeah, like, I like the idea of Shadow of War, and I'd love to play it. It's just like, the window of opportunity for me to want to play it was launch. And now it's like, somewhere buried in the horrible, you know, bin of endless games that I would like to play someday. Right up there with Aquaria, and Cave Story, and Mad Max, and the Watch Dogs games, and... I mean, need I go on? There's so many. I'm not going to get to all of them, even if I want to. Okay, speaking of going on, let's hustle. Actually get out of here. I think she's fighting with somebody, but that's okay. I think this whole area is empty. I either need clones or a time machine. Or, This game still does not like loading new areas if you're going quick. I mean, honestly, what I just need is like a month where no new games come out so I can actually start beating down the backlog. That's actually what I've been doing lately, sort of. So let's go back to Vagrant's Rest for a bit, and then we'll go into Blighttown 3.0, I guess, kind of, sort of. 3? No, there's kind of a bunch of different ones. Okay, whatever. That's what I've been doing this month. I've actually got, like, most of EDF pre-recorded, like, almost 2 full Kingdom series. Like, I've got actually a goofy amount of things kind of pre-recorded, and hopefully with Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, we can get through the last of Pokemon and Kingdom respectively. Do we just keep upgrading this shovel? It's tempting. I've got the stuff for it. It looks like, okay, I've got the Sapient whatevers. How much do I need? Ooh, Remolier. Now that looks like a hammer. No crit chance. Decent stun. Okay, I gotta take a look at this thing. It's a meat tenderizer. Well, originally designed by Lathrian Butchers as a meat tenderizer, Lathrian weaponsmiths soon saw its potential. My everlasting shame, my children displayed quite a talent for butchery. Geffen. Now let's take a look at this hammer. Oh, that looks pretty Bappish. What do you guys think? This looks pretty damn Bappish. Alright, let's do some Bap quest. Let's see. How much money do I have? I guess if I just pop one of these, that'll be enough. Honestly, I'm just probably gonna burn a bunch of these. I don't have to. But I figure I'm probably going to be mad wealthy by the end of this anyway. Okay, so this puts the damage higher than the pickaxe by a lot. The heavy attack, not so much so. But the stun's pretty good. Alright, it's Baptime. It is absolutely Baptime. Okay, and it doesn't look like anything's changed in here. Let's see, so what else am I going to play tonight? Probably Book of Demons, and maybe I'll do something new. The problem is I'm not feeling well. Whoops. So I'm, like, kind of low motivation on doing anything particularly hard. Honestly, we might as well pull out the Scoria stashes. The things that stack forever, I might as well just hold on to. I might actually just go upgrade that hammer one more time just to get rid of some garbage. That, oh, that's a twin sapient root. I didn't even realize they went up that high. And yeah, at some point we should probably get rid of some of this garbage. Maybe we'll get more storage. More storage stuff along the way. Let's see. So what is Journey? Journey is a great game. Everybody should play it. It's coming to PC soon. Everybody should play it. Can we upgrade that hammer one more time? It will give me a bunch of scoria just sitting around. Actually, yeah, let's just do it. Okay. Leaves me with, what, 3,000 something? Let's just go buy a couple more spears. Dude, won't the stun be bad on heavy weapons due to the slow attack speed? I don't know if I care. Okay, so we want to buy a handful of these. That leaves me with an amount left. I'm probably not going to lose more. Let's see, and let's go drop off the pickaxe. It's a shame it looks like we're eventually going to have to get rid of some of these items, because I don't really want to do that. But I guess I don't have much of a choice. It'd be nice if I could get, like, a bigger backpack, too. But that's fine. Okay, Blighttown, here I come. Okay, Profits Rise. Looks like we've got a couple of side quests, like, right in the middle. Right in, like, the beginning of this area. Everyone should play Obzu as well. Games like Obzu and Journey are literally art. Journey, Obzu, Greece, Far Loan Sales. Are there any other... I feel like I should put together a couple of games lists like that. Just, these are games that you need to play if you're feeling real mellow right now. You know, these are games you need to play if you like Dark Souls. These are games that you need to play if you like blah 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 blah. Bammo! Whammo! Okay, yeah, I think this is gonna be fine. You got bapped, son! Gonna take some time to get over there. I never want to do top 10s. I don't think I can do a top 10 in anything without feeling like a sham. Mainly because I don't feel like I can judge games to be like top 10s versus not. I could definitely say, like, I like this game. But I always feel like, top 10s are presumptuous, maybe. Too presumptuous? And maybe it's one of those if people actually, really want me to say top 10s, then I could do so. But I feel like it'd be better to just have, like, a list. Of just, like, these are games that I liked. Not top 10. Not, like, games you need to play before you die. Just, like, essential art games that I thought were cool. Ow. These spear dudes hurt. What if I do... shield? How can I block these? Oh. Well, this is kind of brutal. Because they've got a larger AoE than they show. I kind of hate that guy. Not sure how to get at him either. I mean... I guess that works. That worked really well. These spears actually do a bunch of damage. Love seeing videos like 10 games that should have never been made. See, I'd almost want to do like 10 games that should have never been made but turned out good anyway. Freaking Toe Jam and Earl. Ow. Actually didn't hurt that bad. Did cost me a fair bit of sap to do that though. Let's check out the other area. Oh, hey, we can get up here. Hello! Box. Now, I'm trying to think of games I do for top 10s. My main problem in general is just, like, my channel isn't designed for top 10s. I am much more of a... Talon of Ryok. Oh, hey, that was, the artifact we need to go get. I'm much more of a just, like, play a game and then be done with it kind of guy. And a lot of that just has to do with the fact that, yeah, I put out, like, 10 videos a day sometimes. It's super easy for, like, series to just disappear on my channel. Buried under every other series that I ever played. Oh, I can get up here. I know I can. There we go. I'm not sure what's over here. But I figure I'll probably take the mountain goat path instead. Okay, he didn't have anything for me. Wow. I see. Those guys are just crap. That's the answer. They're not durable in the slightest. They're just eminently killable. Sweet! This worked out great. So is this the way to get back up to the... No, this is a separate little path. Oh! This is if I had climbed up this central route here. Okay, so... who's shooting at me? There's some dude that was chucking nonsense in my general direction. And I don't appreciate it. It's probably up in this, like, sort of cave. Let's go check that out. Game this month where Wander and Shell that made everyone irk for a moment. I can't remember what game and when. Oh. I vaguely know what you're talking about, but no, I can't think of it either. What's going on here? Actually feels like this is supposed to be the... This actually feels like this is supposed to be the exit route to something. Unfortunately, there's no fine-tuned map for this area. Nope, there we go. Oh, I was just supposed to spear up. So there's no cave up here. It's just, it's just one of the warp dudes. Well, works. Come on. You've climbed that before. There we go. I love mountain goating through this game. It is so satisfying. You can get to so many weird places that you kind of have no business getting to. And it's great. Wow, I really am going to be swimming in sapient moss. Hot dang. Okay, so we've got towers up there. We've got these guys here. A lot of them. No spear checkers. I'm just going to keep looking around. There's a spear checker. Okay, so we found a bad ambush. Wanna lock in on the dude? There we go. Oh, no, this is regular spear chucker. I got worried that it was going to be one of the explodey chuckers, and I was like, no, I don't want that. Yeah, that guy. This dick. Well, that's one way to solve the problem. Oh, no. Got him. This is a good hammer. Hey, I mean, it's not exactly Monster Hunter World levels of Bap Quest, but it's a good hammer. What do we got out here? Boop. Okay. I need to take this seriously. I need to take this very seriously. Okay. Sorry. It's enough to take Ayla down in one hit. It's enough that I need to pay attention. Then again, I'm not sure if they get the... booster to stats that I do. Okay. That was good. This is scary. Spade Paladin is still going strong. Yeah, with a little bit of Bap Quest thrown in, but mostly Spade Paladin. Or Trowel Tussling or a bunch of other things. Okay. Got anything else? No. We are running out of sap, though. That's something I'm gonna have to... maybe go back for. They don't respawn that quick, I think. And also, we won't have as many, like, little side paths. Hopefully. To get distracted by. Yeah, it doesn't really look like there's any spots for mountain goating around here. It looks like, jump attacks are kind of hefty on the stamina bar. Pretty effective at wrecking folks, though. Where's that other guy going? Where are you going? I don't know what his plan was. Okay, well, let's quickly go grab some more sap. Oh, no. These are the guys that were... This is the guy that was throwing stuff at me. Okay. Come here. Come here. Okay, worth it. They all respawned, didn't they? They did. Pleasant. Okay. Well, initial beauty part is... these guys suck. Like, they're real crap. And they don't fight back very well. Gonna be a bit costly on spears. And a bit of an annoyance to aim. But it's more than enough that I can get to and from. Excuse me, pardon me, farewell! Alright, we're good. She's back. We can just gank this sucker. You attempted, but you failed! In the face of the might of the both of us. Now there is that guy up there. But if there's only one, I can get through no problem. Ayla, maybe not so much so, but whatever. And since we've already cleared out both sides, we can just do the full sprint straight through. Yep, there she is. So how early is the Epic Games launcher? Still seems kind of like a work in progress. I'm fairly certain it is definitely considered, well, I guess early access? I'm not sure if that would be the word I would use. Seeing as it's Epic Games and they might have their own. But it does seem like it's not, like, done yet. But they also have, like, so very few games on the launcher that it's kind of one of those where they can get away with a lot. I mean, compared to what Steam looked like when it first came out, the Epic Games launcher is practically a masterpiece. Any of you guys remember Steam back in the days where it was just a launcher for their handful of games? Like, it was not pretty. Or ready. It looked real bad. It looks like pretty harmless here. These guys are pretty damn aggressive at hurling. What are you aiming at? Oh. I'm not sure what he was aiming at. I'm not sure what his plan was. That was confusing. Got it. I'm a platforming genius. And a hammer master. I'm not actually sure if I do more damage than her, but that's fine. Let's see. I did say I'm playing Ashen, not Atlas, right? Yeah, it says I'm playing Ashen. This is very much not Atlas. Worried me for a second there. Mods, can you double check I picked the right game? Because I'm most definitely not, not playing Atlas. Though, if this is what Atlas looked like, I'd be down to play it for a while. I'm a big sucker for Souls-likes. I've always been a big sucker for Souls-likes. So I want to go back and finish Neo and the, oh, what is it? The Surge DLC. But I just... Oh. There we go. This place goes up for a while. Oh, hi. I was assuming that was my ally nearby, but nope, most definitely was not. Right? Jump to get up there? Not sure if I like those odds. She looks like somebody to talk to, not fight.
Smell the blood, taste it. Another sacrifice to Malik Khal's curse. I searched for the umbral veil, but it was not here, and the claws of darkness took my life. It was our ancestor, Malik Khal, who began this legacy of pain and undeath. It was his duty to sacrifice a child to Riak, eldest of the Elder Dark, in exchange for peace in the dark. But something went wrong. Malik never returned to us with the relic. Proud Lathyrus fell into ruin. The Umbra Veil was lost, and one by one we fell to the curse. You must find our lost ancestor, Malik Kala. Search the edge of the palace where it collapsed. Much has fallen into the ash and water, but his wraith lingers there.
Cool. So wonder, would you actually play Atlas if it had this style? Oh yeah. I'm a massive sucker for low poly games. And if you gave me a low poly Souls-like from anyone, I'd play the hell out of it. I wouldn't care who made it. Let's see, is there anything up here that I should be jumping for? Looks like there's a couple of places that might be climbable. Doesn't really look like there's anything worthwhile up there. I actually really cleared this place out, didn't I? Of course, getting back's gonna suck. Try a long shot. Oh, that's a miss. Okay, so I'm woefully underestimating the distance. Bit above the flag. This is why I bought so many. There we go. So even if the low poly Souls-like was objectively terrible in every aspect besides the art style. I mean, I did play Necropolis. Like, I am true to my word. You misunderstand. I have played an objectively terrible Souls-like. Just because of the art style. Oh, they locked me out of it. Man, I love the fact that you can quick drink like this. I do wish my ally was a little bit faster at joining me in this process, but that's okay. That doesn't matter. I really wish Necropolis was good. Somebody was asking if I'd play it at some point, and it's like, if Harebrained Schemes actually went back, oh, she's just stuck there. If Harebrained Schemes actually went back and made Necropolis into like a legitimately really good game, I would play it in a heartbeat. You know, some big new update, adding a bunch of new content, yada yada yada. Forebearer's Charge, that looks neat. You know, fixing up some of the animations, fixing up the timing, the netcode for the multiplayer. Maybe okay there, buddy? Okay. This calls for chivalry. It's really fun just ganking on these guys. That is kind of boring. I want to make sure I grabbed everything because I don't want to come back. But no, I am such a huge sucker for low poly games that I will generally go out of my way to play them, actually. Assuming that they are in fact playable. Like, you know how everybody was like really into voxels for like too long? That was me, or that's me and low poly games. It's gotta be an easier way to do this. One that doesn't involve me getting my butt munched. Oh, somebody came to visit. Problem is, some of them are getting a little bit too close for comfort. There's so many of them, too. And I honestly can't tell if I'm hitting him. For all of that. Pretty obvious where their limitations are. And I might be able to make it through. I'm gonna just be real mad if I die trying to attempt this. I'm not hitting that guy. Stupid flashy animations. Well, I see no way to do this. Okay. Ow. Ow. Pick me up, pick me up. It should have a first person aiming the spear. Absolutely, it is miserable trying to, see around my stupid headdress. Okay. My controller's non-stop rumbling. This is tough. At least it's not, like, too bad. Man, I don't need all that money, and I should be fine getting through. Okay, got him. Okay. As long as I can kill these guys every attempt. I have nothing to worry about. My one fear is running out of Gibbs. And or running through the lower section and getting ambushed. Both of which could suck pretty bad. We'll see.